Now my next guest writes this in the New York Post, quote, "In advance of President Trump's speech, random busybodies are urging him to tone it down. One advisor from the bleachers suggests he be humble and inclusive. Sweet, but I'm betting humble pie is not on the president's menu. On the contrary, Tuesday night in the Capitol is likely to be a shock and all blowout of pure Trumpism," end quote. The man who wrote that's Michael Goodwin, columnist from the New York Post and a Fox News contributor. Good day to you.
Thank you, Bill.
Blow it out, huh? What is this, Inauguration Day 2.0?
Well, I mean, that is a good example because people urged him then, be inclusive, bring the country together. Look, at some point, Donald Trump definitely wants to bring the country together, but right now he's trying to get his agenda moving forward. So I think tomorrow night he's going to have the biggest audience since the inauguration. I don't expect that he will do anything other than what he's been doing, which is trying to drive home his key points, the reason he was elected, the things he's trying to do. I don't expect him to go mild or to back off.
Donald, I don't think you're wrong about that. Here is what I would do. Republican, Democrat, doesn't matter. I would walk down that aisle. I call up Paul Ryan and Nancy Pelosi, and I call up Mitch McConnell and Chuck Schumer, and I get them to shake hands on the main podium, and I'd stand behind them. Then I'd walk up to the microphone and say, "How hard was that, America?" And if you do that, the speech doesn't matter. The image is there and the point is made. Republican or Democrat, doesn't matter. It's never been done before, and you want to bring that town together, that's the first way to start.
Look, that could work, but I think fundamentally the Democrats are in total obstruction mode. I think anything he says tomorrow night, I mean, it's classic State of the Union. We're going to have one house, one side of the building standing, the other side sitting on its hands the whole time. I'm just amazed at the Democrats. We haven't heard about a boycott. I think that's the first sign that the Democrats now realize they're into the serious part of this game. They're going to have to negotiate with the president. They can only say no to everything for so long. But look, even today there at the speech we just witnessed at the Governors Association, he singled out Terry McAuliffe, the Democratic governor of Virginia, very close to the Clintons. So I think Donald Trump really does want to reach across the aisle for the big projects, but he's not going to let that stop him. He's not going to say, well, okay, I won't do what I want if you'll be nice to me. I don't think that's how he plays, and I don't think there's any percentage in that for him.
Back to your piece now. Business taught him and politics reinforced that lowering your sights too soon is a losing proposition. Timing is key to the art of the deal. He will compromise if he must at the end. Now he will go full speed ahead, guns blazing, end quote.
Oh, look, we saw him in the campaign. When Donald Trump got into trouble, he compromised. He backed off. He stuck to a teleprompter. He stuck to the issues. I think we're seeing the same thing now. It's very early. It's 5 weeks into his administration. He's not in trouble. All the noise and thunder makes you think it is, but he's not really in trouble. And I think he will stick to his guns, and he will make the deals at the end of the game. That is how he has lived his life. He's a gambler. He will make the deals at the end, and he knows how to negotiate. That's what he's doing.
Thank you, Michael. We'll all be watching tomorrow night from the New York Post. Michael Goodwin.
Thank you, Bill.
Thank you, sir.